So this package arrived today. This is I sent a couple knives off to Greg. He goes by gburgswmich on Instagram and on some of the forums and stuff. But he's a knife pimper, and he pimped out a couple of knives for me that I sent to him. So I'm doing the unboxing for him so that we can put it up on Blade forums, show off some of his work, and maybe drum up a little business for him, because from the pictures that I have seen on Instagram and that he's sent me over my phone, the dude does amazing work. So I have not opened it yet. I have seen pictures of them, but I have not seen them in person. So you're seeing it the first time that I am. So let's open her up and check them out. I'm very excited. Address on it there on the old envelope. So let me flip those down. Let's see what's in. Is there anything in there? Yeah, this looks like one of them. You see it? Big thanks to my wife for videotaping for me. We'll do this for a challenge. Play with it. Love bubble wrap. Oh yes. So this is the Boker Stingray I sent him. I had him anodize the backspacer and the clip, and he sandblasted it with a super fine sandblast, and then he actually hand polished all the edges all the way around. This is a Boker Stingray designed by Sal Monero. This one's in VG10, and yeah, it looks great. This is gonna be like a little dress. Well, it's not little; it's obviously a really big knife. But this is gonna be like a going out, doing stuff. Maybe wear it to church. So I'm not having something quite so aggressive or tactical looking. Obviously, this is very, very nice looking. So I'm gonna set that there. Spread out. And this is the other one. Put this one in the book. Let me open this one because this also has his name on it. I want his business getting out all there and everything. Ooh, yes. This one will need a little Windex. This is another Boker, also in VG10, so this is the kind of higher end Boker. But this is the Epicenter. I need to adjust that pivot a little bit. But he sandblasted them, anodized them, stonewashed it, and then anodized it again. So originally this is kind of like just a matte bead blasted gray finish, and as you can see, it looks really good. This needs a little Windex to it too. It's in the pictures I saw where he first did it. I mean, it is, when it's clean and doesn't have any fingerprint oil or anything on it, I mean, it just pops. It's like a bronze, like a bright super bronze. And as you get your fingers on it, I mean, you can probably see if I rub my finger on it, it just turns a little bit more gray. But that cleans up. It wipes off with some Windex or something. This is the Epicenter, designed by Todd Rexford. If you've ever seen a real Todd Rexford made by him, they go for, you know, $6,000 to $8,000 on the secondary market. But this is the Boker one, so you know it was cheap. But I think it looks every bit as cool as a real Todd Rexford, especially with this pimp job. So yeah, very cool. I'll take this one away because that's not one he did for me. But yeah, so a couple of Bokers, cheap but now personalized and very cool. Now they are mine, and they are very singular, and nobody else has one like it. So yeah, I'm excited. These are both going to be like going out and looking nice knives. They're not going to be workhorses. They're going to be pretty much put away and just used on special occasions. So, but big thanks to Greg. And so if you, I'll leave links to his stuff in the description below. And definitely check him out if you've got some pimp work you want done. I know he had a hard time. We were texting back and forth for a few days because on the Stingray, I mean not the Stingray, on the Epicenter, it was having a hard time anodizing it. Originally I wanted it blue, but then he contacted me and it wasn't anodizing right and stuff. And he really did. He for several hours we were texting back and forth because this didn't want to work right. So he put a lot of work into it. So the dude is, I mean, he'll do virtually anything you want. Oh, he also he carburized the lock bars. So before this had some lock stick, but now that is just smooth, no lock stick at all. So yeah, here's the lock side of both of them, presentation side. Very cool. I am excited. So anyway, thanks Greg. And so if you guys have some pimp work that you want done, definitely check Greg out. He's super reasonable on his prices, and his shipping and all that was extremely fast, and he was super easy to deal with. So check him out, and thanks Greg, appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys soon.